Right, I've been looking at licensing, and I'm up at Buckstones, just above where I live, actually. But anyway, yes, I was looking at licensing, and I've seen this magazine in bookshop, not bookshop, in local shop, Shooting Times. Pigeon back on the menu, creating a woodcock and snipe shoot. What's wrong with these people? And golden plover as well, apparently. They're all game birds, but I think they're migrating. The other game birds, which are pheasant and grouse, it's legal to shoot them because they're bred for purpose, apparently. I don't like it, you know. So, now then, these are the birds that you're allowed to kill with a licence. It's illegal to shoot birds, apparently, except for carrion crow, jackdaw, jay, magpie, rook, Canada goose, monk parakeet, ringneck parakeet, sacred ibis, Indian house crow, feral pigeon, wood pigeon, Egyptian goose, herring gulls. Lesser blackback gulls, not at the moment. Natural England are looking in on the licence. I'm not sure why, but I don't approve of it, you know, I mean, I'm just saying. Christ, what's wrong with these people? I don't get it. I just do not get it. Anyway, Woodstock, creating a Woodstock and snipe shoot. What's wrong with them? Anyway, common sense at last, it says. But I can't see what the difference is, really. They still can't go around shooting things willy-nilly. They've still got to apply for a licence. You know, can somebody explain it to me? There's Natural England. They're one of them is friends with Wild Justice. See if I can get the names. That's interesting. Who knows who? Let's see. Now then, Mark Avery is friends with Mr. Juniper, who works for Natural England, and his mates with. He was also in the Green Party, apparently. But not wrong with that's okay, I suppose. But we are supposed to be doing this around what's good for the country and what's good for the wildlife, not what's good for your mates. Which, of course, these two, neither of them are stupid. Mark Avery is a doctor. He's not a silly person. And he's for Wild Justice. Natural England, the clever people and all that. Now then. These are things that I think I've got to really research. Now, the chairman, Liam Bell, chairman of National Gamekeepers, this is shooters for you, 2 cheers for DEFRA for sorting out the most of the mess left after Natural England's licence revocation. We reserve our 3rd cheer until it has addressed the remaining issue, protected sites. Well, you know, what has Gove had to do with this? Now, apparently Gove does like to shoot. He's a shooter. This fella here, Rory Stewart, keeps getting called Soy Boy for some reason. I don't think he's ever seen any soy at all, and I don't think he particularly likes animals or wildlife. That's my opinion. They've spoken in favour of fox hunting. So, I'm glad he's gone. But the shooters love him. The shooters love him. Michael Gove, who's that's a Now, according to what I've seen, Michael Gove has changed his name from Graham Andrew Logan. I might have that wrong, but and he used to be a journalist apparently. So he's now the Environment Secretary for Food and Rural Affairs. He enjoys shooting occasionally. He's running things around his own interests and that of his mates by the looks of it. Now then, these shooting times thinks that Boris Johnson, if he's leader of the Conservative Party, they like that because he used to have friends in the Eton who enjoyed beagling with the college pack. However, this is why I like him. Boris's new girlfriend, Carrie Simmons, is head of campaign, environmental campaign, Vibrant Oceans. And he's said to be influenced by it. Well, I hope he is. But what's best for the country again? What's best for wildlife? What's best for everybody all round, you know? And what is the difference between these new ones that were brought in, was it June 14, to replace the ones that I think Chris was targeted for? What is the difference? Because you still can't go shooting wild birds willy-nilly, and that's what it was about. It's just, what is wrong with these people? I just don't get them. Why do they have to, and I'm sorry, but it's usually men. That's it. God. Common sense at last, after weeks of turmoil over my voice keeps going, over the withdrawal of general licence. DEFRA issues a new one that at least look workable. Well, I don't know what difference is between the other one and this. So the new one is WMLGL34. There's 3.5 and 3.6, I think. Yep, 3.5 and 3.6. So Rory Stewart. Dominic Raab. He's the chap who's married to a Chinese lady from Brazil. He's got Chinese children. Just give me a lowdown on him. And he's a third Dan black belt. And he's against fox hunting. Can somebody explain to me what the difference is? What are the actual differences between these new licences and the ones that were brought about by Natural England? It says Wild Justice, which is Chris Packham. Or was it Chris Packham? Mark Avery, good bloke. And we've never mentioned Dr. Ruth Tingay. Why not? Yeah, but this is always, it's always good to have a look at what these people have to say, just so that you can try and get inside the warped heads. Madness. You know, what pleasure can you actually obtain from going out and killing stuff?